You think I care?
Yeah.
I don't care anymore!
Quit hitting me.
I've lost my mind!
Quit hitting me.
Give a fuck! Give a fuck!
Let's take a look at the video of Autumn keying your car that went viral, and then I'm going to ask you to tell me what happened here.
You think I care?
Yeah.
I don't care anymore!
Quit hitting me.
I've lost my mind!
Quit hitting me.
Give a fuck! Give a fuck!
Cool, you don't need to give a fuck. That's cool, I got video proof of you doing this. You're crazy, bro. You're crazy. Let me leave. You have me blocked in. Let me leave. You're kidnapping me. Let me leave. Leave me alone.
You're a victim.
So what was going on there?
All right, so that night, because how Autumn, she's...
Because you did show some restraint
yes, sir.
in that.
Yes, sir. So that night, Autumn and I, we was at her house. She went through my cell phone, and she saw old messages from when we was broken up. My son's mother had sent me some messages, and she went through the messages, saw those messages. She was like, leave, leave. I was like, no, like I care about you. I'm not trying to leave while, like, over some stuff that happened when we was broken up. And then so she's like, blase, blase, she's screaming at me, we're yelling at each other. And then she sets all my stuff outside. I walk outside, I got all my stuff, I'm in the car, and then she sends me a picture of all the money in my wallet, and then she sends me like a winky face, and I'm just like, okay. So I go up there, knock on the door, knock, 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 knock. Can I get my money? I don't have your freaking money. She's like, if you don't leave, I'm calling the cops. And then so I snatch her phone, I take off running, and then I hide her phone, and then it turns into a high-speed chase, like I'm trying to get around the corners, and then I'm trying to turn around, and then Lil A, that's her nickname, I call her Lil A, she hops out the car and she starts going ham on me. Going ham means she went crazy on me, so y'all know the lingo, but she goes ham on me. And I was like, look, man, I cannot, like, by that time I was just so, like, beyond, like, we've been through so much and it's just so crazy right now. So I'm just like, look, I'm videotaping you because I don't know what else to do right now. Like, I can't control myself. I know that I'm not going to put my hands on you because I'm trying to get better and I'm trying to control myself. So I just videotape her. You keyed the car. Not only did you key the car, you keyed my rental car. It's not even my car you keyed. So that's when I'm like, you're going to have to pay for this. And she's like, no, I'm not going to pay for this. All the times you broke my stuff, like, you're going to pay for this, blase, blase. I was like, look, you're going to have to pay for this or else I'm going to have to call the police. And
she says you only called the police because she didn't want to get back together with you.
No.
That's what she said.
No, sir. It's incorrect.
What are you saying, she's lying?
Yes.
What up, YouTube? Welcome back. It's your man, the Street Mechanic, once again with another video. Now, I know what y'all gonna say, ladies, so don't even say it. When you see a mixed couple, don't even say it. Just leave it alone. Let's just deal with the matters at hand. And as a couple, this guy and this girl have a major issue, okay? His girlfriend is basically a psycho. Put it like that. If she went ham, as he puts it, over old messages, imagine what could have happened if that was something that just happened. Like, it's only gonna get worse. That's something that's gonna progress. She's gonna need to get some help. No matter what he thinks and he wants to hold on to, he can't hold on to that. Are you kidding me? That girl has to seek professional help because you can't just snap like that and start keying up people's vehicles, which wasn't even his in the first place, but she thought it was. Take the man's wallet and chasing him down in the street. Like, you just can't do that. You just can't. And I'm glad he practiced restraint because as a black man, regardless of where you were raised, that could have been an ugly situation had the cops came and, you know, passed judgment. So he did the right thing. Now, I don't know if this video, how old this video was, but I happened to see it. So I said, you know what, let me talk about it for a minute because it piqued my interest. But all in all, that there, he has to walk away from that no matter what he thinks. That is not gonna work. If anything could get mixed up or misconstrued, you don't know what she's gonna do next. She already on old messages, way above plus 10. Like she already above 10. So imagine anything, or I should say at 10. So imagine anything worse than that. She gonna turn the dial, break the knob off, because there's no way you can literally be with a person who's gonna act like that just off of old messages when y'all wasn't together. There's no way. There's just no way in hell that he can stay with this chick and think everything's gonna be okay. What if he has a female friend and, you know, he's out there talking to her something? She might blow a gasket. Nah. My man, your best bet is, since you got that situation unscathed, don't go back into it. Let it go. Find somebody else, because you know what's gonna happen. If anything else happens, you might be out of luck. And by the way, one more thing. Why was she going through his phone anyway? You know, that's a good damn question now I think about it. Why was she even going through his phone? I wonder how many times she done been through his phone. And what was she really looking for? She must have thought he was cheating. Or she could have been doing something but just wanted to, you know, see what he was up to. Maybe out of her own guilty conscience of what she was doing, she wanted to check him out and see what he was up to. Either way, if you need to go through a man's phone, you don't even need to be with him. Bottom line. Period, end of story. If you can't be in a relationship, look at a man's phone, see it, and not go through it, then y'all don't need to be together. Plain and simple. If you actually have to look through a man's phone for any reason other than to make a phone call if you needed to, and it was okay to, just walk away. Just don't waste each other's time, because all that's gonna do is make matters worse in the long run. Period. But anyway, once again, it's your man, Street Mechanic. Like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff there. Do your due diligence. And by the way, don't forget, leave them comments. I'd like to know what you think about that whole situation. You know, let me hear your 2 cents, your 3 cents. Put it up in there. And you know what? We'll chat about it, all right?